We don't. That's the kid.
That 50 in sparring.
Shit.
He was sparring with Kelly like at 15. Like
Well, I seen him out there, and
I
saw a little bit, and he's good. And my dad saw him a couple
David
rounds.
Benavides is his name. He's a pro already.
David, name's David. He's like 16. He's in Mexico.
Yeah, 1-0 or 2-0 already.
Yeah, he used to be really fat, right?
Yeah. When he was a kid?
Miguel said that he was his inspiration. Miguel had a picture on his iPad. I always laughed at Miguel whenever he would pull up his iPad and he'd try to unlock it. He'd had that kid always looking all fat and shit. And I'm like, God damn, Miguel, he's like my inspiration.
And he lost all the way. What's the next one?
I'll buy you to say your prospects.
I guess I'm not focused on prospects anymore.
Hollywood.
I guess I'm not.
You don't pay attention to
I don't pay attention to prospects.
So they start making your money. Fucking guy, huh?
Hey, we have prospects. We have them in the fucking gym.
I'm in the gym.
You got Joseph Bonus. Is Bonus still in the gym?
Bonus, Finney,
I like Bonus.
Alicea, Macambi, De Leon, Neno.
You have them all.
Fucking
Every weight class you want.
Eric.
You say Alicea?
Eric, good prospect. Yeah. I said.
Neno Rodriguez.
He's a prospect.
Andy, we got.
Maniaco, Kushit Abdullayev.
Our gym is full of
Igis.
Maniaco.
Igis.
we got a lot
Igis
of
is very
prospects
talented.
in my gym. I think we probably have most of the prospects anywhere else.
And more coming.
Do you miss the good old days when you were boxing, or do you prefer your life now of training world-class opponents?
I sure don't fucking miss fighting at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Did you ever love fighting, Robert?
No,
You probably like me.
I never loved it. I was forced to do it.
You were kind of.
My dad, fuck yeah, my dad would fuck me up if I didn't go.
Look at him. You're like me. You guys.
Yeah, you didn't.
You were forced to do it, and you're doing it because you make good money after it.
It's a job.
Yeah.
I
It's
do
a
good
job. Nobody loves their job.
True that. So maybe Mayweather.
Mayweather.
It's okay. See, I actually enjoy the fight because it's easy.
Brandon
The
loves it. Brandon loves it.
The work is hard. The work is hard. You know, training is hard. That's why you don't love it because it is hard. If it was easy,
Everyone would do it,
everybody would be
though.
doing it.
Yeah.
It's hard. It takes a long time to finally get to big paydays and world championship fights. It's
Years.
Years, you know, since you're a kid. So it's hard to say that you love it. Like me, I can't say I love it that much, but I do enjoy the fight. The fight is fun. The fight is tight. Sparring is cool.
Well, they say you don't play boxing.
Yeah, you don't play boxing, you know.
People go out and play tennis.
Toughest part is making weight for every fighter that I talk to. They always tell me everything, like they don't mind the training.
The diet is very hard. Just diet is hard, you know, because you got to stay away from certain foods that you want to eat because you see other people eating or whatever and you can't.
And not only that, Mikey, but in life, when someone says no, you want it even more.
Yeah.
When you can't,
It's hard. But, you know, it's part of boxing, so you got to do it.
I just found that funny when you're like, do you even love her or no? Fuck, you're just like me.
What? I'm telling you, sometimes I'm getting bored. Like it's like same thing over and over. What do you say sometimes? Like they can't even tell me what to do anymore.
Just make $100 million and we're okay.
Yeah, we'll be in the corner. We'll be in the corner, and then I laugh because you know I'm there. You know, I take out his mouthpiece, I ran whatever. I'm just there, just watching whatever training, basically. And then Big Jim, my dad, he gets to the corner and they tell him something. I mean, you should just look at me to Mike's face like, aren't I already doing that? Like, they'll say something, they'll turn around or something. He tells me, aren't I already doing that? Like they'll say, all right, you know, be careful, use a jab and take like step out. Or they'll say some shit like that. He's like, don't I always do that? And I'm like, yeah. You know, they literally run out of things to tell him. My dad and like that.
It gets boring after a while.
I don't know if my dad. I don't even know if he notices or if he probably does. He's like, fuck. Now what do I tell him? They have to kind of make shit up sometimes.
What I tell you, it's like when you get a brand new video game. You know, you're all excited to play. After you beat it on easy mode, you go to the
advanced,
advanced and hard. But once you beat it at the hardest, you don't even play it as much.
Yeah.
You want a different game because it's okay. I already beat it, whatever. And you know you do everything so well that it's kind of boring because it's not a challenge anymore. And after a while, it becomes a boring thing because you're doing the same thing over and over. The routine is the same thing. And even though the sparring, like I said, I like sparring because it's like a fight. But if you're having such an easy time, sometimes it's boring. And it just, what else do y'all want me to do? I mean, I'm doing everything that I need to do. So
got to spar Mayweather.
Now,
I would want to. I would want to see.
Does this sound like a new candidate for BKB?
I would do something different.
See, that's the thing with Mike. He likes doing shit that other people don't do. Like, he doesn't want to do something that somebody's already done. He said, like, when he talks about like unifying a whole division, he's like, people already unified division. He said he wanted to win world title in like in three divisions, 26, 30, 35, and defend all three titles. He's like, but you know, 16 bodies, you know, shit like that.
Like right now, maybe 30, 35, defend both at the same time, you know, and then maybe even more
40.
go to 40. and try to make down 30 again, that would be a challenge.
Yeah.
Come down to 30 and keep defending that 30, things like that. Mayweather's been doing it at 47, 54. He did that. Roy Jones did it from light heavyweight to heavyweight, and then came back down. I don't think he went back up to heavyweight, but whatever, that's a challenge. Not just for the fight, but the weight and everything. That's something I would interest me.
Yeah,
The shit he wants to do, he wants to do is a lot different. For fun, he wants all of us to get a couple cars and take a trip to Alaska.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Let's do it.
But he wants us, everyone driving, carpool.
You know what, Mikey? We can start the trip.
Sightseeing.
Let's go outside here for one night in New Hampshire. It's going to be the same temperature like
Had him
Alaska.
one time.
That's the kind. He said, "I want to see this shit that nobody else sees."
Hey,
what the
there are
fuck?
whales right now,
was like-
right off the coast of California.
Are they?
Killer whales.
They're going down to South America.
They're migrating, yeah.
Migrating because
You
it's
should
cold
go.
weather right now.
And you could come near the whales and check them out.
You know, he's trying to get you to eat bacon. He's
No,
trying to do
I'm
something.
not eating bacon.
That's what I'm saying. He likes doing shit that people are like, what? Like he's just weird. He's weird like this. Fucking crazy.
What's the next one, Pita?
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch.